Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my beautiful, amazing, fantastic, awesome, fabulous, gorgeous people. Hope you guys are doing great. On my side, I'm very okay. I can't complain. My good name is Vanessa James. If it's your first time here, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. For the returning subscribers and viewers, thank you, and I really appreciate you guys, and I acknowledge you guys like big time. Thank you so much. It's been a wonderful journey with you guys, and I really love the journey. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much. Thank you like a lot for those who showed me support in my previous video. It really meant a lot. I'm trying to put my phone where you guys can see me clearly. So yeah, maybe this way. Oh no, you cannot see me. Probably this way. Yeah, so thank you guys for being here. For the new subscribers, that meant a lot. And if you've been watching my vlogs and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing that. Road to 5k subscribers, and I would really appreciate. Today is another beautiful day, to have a beautiful day. I'm super excited today and very happy to just live the day. Yeah, it's been a rough week, but I thank God as the days proceed, the week keeps on becoming better, right? So I'm happy. I'm super excited. Yeah, today I have another banger. I have another vlog that I want to tag you guys along as I head. I'm going to meet someone very unique and very special. And also, there's some changes that have been occurring at my mom's dream house. If you don't know a lot, if it's your first time here, as I said earlier, my good name is Vanessa James. I'm a content creator from the village, and I love doing content creation so much. Yeah, I'm proud of coming here. Yeah, so my mother is constructing her dream house, and I'm helping in the construction. Yeah, it's been a smooth journey. I wouldn't call it rough, because the obstacles and the ups were major than the obstacles. So I'm grateful for the house. It's been a wonderful journey through the whole process, Yeah. So we've been constructing it. A lot of changes have been appearing. We are trying to modernize it and make it prettier, because it's someone's dream house, my mom's dream house. Okay. So yeah, a lot of changes have been occurring lately, and so I want to take you guys to see what has been happening. And also at the same time, I want you guys to meet someone. She's a young lady who had she's my age mate actually. Yeah, she's my age mate. She's young. Am I younger? I think I'm younger than her, but she's usually we're in the same age group. She's a very nice lady. She's a very pretty lady, a very beautiful lady. She's my good friend. Yeah, she has a channel, and her channel is good. It's doing so far. We call her a miracle baby. Yeah, she decided to get out of her comfort zone. She really loves education. Okay, she loves studying. She loves going to school. She loves reading. She has she wants a brighter future. Yeah. So yeah. So as I was saying, she is a nice person. She is a very great person. She decided to, because there's a lot of difficulties she was going through. Her education was very disturbing her. In a scale of 1 to 10, it was disturbing her. In a 10, there's a lot of financial difficulties in her education. She had a very tough time going to school, having food, a lot. But she decided one day to sit down and write a letter to Ayamara. Yeah. So she was like, if this person has succeeded, maybe I can, try talking to them to at least help me with a base, just a push. So she decided to write a letter. She wrote a letter to Ayamara, and she took the letter to Ayamara. When Ayamara was doing a vlog, she received the letter. Actually, I think they met on the road, and she handed over the letter to him, So yeah, she handed over the letter to him. And I think after that, Ayamara read the letter to the crowd, and a lot of people came through. They wanted to support her, and that was so nice. So she got an opportunity to go to school, and some of the money that would remained after her school payment was done, her school fees was paid. They decided to use that money to do a lot of things. They constructed a house for them, some washrooms, and right now she finished by the high school with me. As I said, we're the same like age group. I don't know if she's younger or I'm younger, but we're literally the same age group, okay? So she finished her Form 4. She passed highly, by the way. She passed so highly. Yeah. And now she has a channel. She's showing people her life. And she's an amazing lady, by the way. You guys are going to meet her and see her, yeah. As just as a product of YouTube. She's an amazing lady. But let me tell you something. It doesn't matter if people like helped you. Yes, it does matter. People helped you. But at a point, it's also your effort. Because mind you, what if they had helped her and then she failed her exams? You know? So even her just taking the time and the opportunity to just do, like, to focus on her schoolwork, make the best of it, succeed. It's also a part that she played. So yeah, I told her to meet me at my mom's house. I don't know if she has arrived yet. I think if she would have, she would have called me. Yeah, she called me yesterday, but I was not around. I was at the hospital with my mother. As I said earlier, my mother is not okay. She's very, very sick. She's not feeling herself, okay? A lot is happening. Yeah, yo! Jose! 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 Punguza mziki, nafanya video. Music. Thank you. So I'm trying to tell them to reduce the volume because I'm doing a vlog and you know copyright. I'm not risking that, right? So yeah, that is what I was doing. As I said, a lot is happening right now, like a lot at our place. Oh, by the way, the good thing, we are dealing with the outside construction. Yeah. Let me just show you guys without speaking a lot, okay? Yeah. A beautiful day to have a beautiful compound, okay? So yeah, this is the compound. Let me start from this point. Let me show you how our sugarcane are growing. I'm telling you, our sugarcane are really, really growing, like big time. Yeah, I've seen her. She looks pretty, as always. So these are some of the sugarcane that you planted, and you can see they're really, really growing. Like they're very much up, okay? Yeah. Let me go say hi to her, and then we'll continue the vlog. So guys, I was saying hi to her. You're gonna meet her in some few seconds. Before that, I wanted to show you something, okay? So let us check what I wanted to show you before we continue. This flower, it's so adorable and so pretty. Actually, it's a herb. You know, a herb, like some of the plants used for medicine, as medicine, not for medicine, as medicine. So as you can see, the area is looking so pretty and so cute. This whole place is supposed to be planted sugarcane as it is earlier here. You guys can see. I'm starting to speak faster. Hope I'm not blubbering. So you did a very nice work, and I love the way that this grass is already starting to grow. As you can see, it looks so pretty. And the flowers from the side. But the one thing about these flowers, let me tell you guys, they grow up so fast. Like the rate at which they grow is like on another level, and I love that. I have a lot of ideas. One of my subscribers was suggesting that I put some. There's a landscaping that he showed me, and I fell in love with it. It was so good. It was so pretty, but I'm telling you, the person was very, very costly. Like just paying his transport fee to here was on another level, very expensive. And I was like, we can just like learn from him through YouTube, and then imply whatever we've learned through him. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think this is some of the flowers he was majorly working with. Yeah, these flowers are usually very pretty. There's a fence up there that is made of these flowers. If these flowers grow and then you like cut them well, they're gonna make the best compound. So I'm in love with it. I'm so happy. If money comes again, I'm going to add another flowers and some plants. And some people were asking me about things. Let me go talk about them. Some people were asking me about if these flowers, it's not risky for me to grow them immediately after the foundation of the house. Yes, it is. No, it's not risky. They say yes, no, do not. It's not risky. These are not like plants, they're just flowers. The height they can grow most is maybe this part, like here. That is how they can grow, like the highest. So this is like the end of them, like, I mean the end. like they don't grow as big trees that they have like very big tap roots or fibrous roots that tend to stretch and break the foundation. No, that is not possible. Some of my subscribers had commented on that, and I feel like the best way to reply to her is to show her and explain to her that these are just flowers, not big plants that will have like very big roots one day. No, they're just flowers. Actually, to a point, some of them can even grow to that point actually, but they will be bigger, not very big, but just slightly bigger. You know, yeah, so they don't have like very long tap roots or fibrous roots that will spread and try to crack the foundation. No, thank you for the concern, for the person who asked me that. Thank you for the concern, and yeah, I'm happy I gladly explained to you. They won't cause any damage to the foundation of the house because their roots are not that strong. They don't have like very strong hey roots. Bear with me, English is not my first language. As you can see, this place looks fabulously made. This is Yayo's work, and you can see it's so pretty. Yayo is so clean, and I'm telling you, and the good thing is I have a chance to appreciate him, and I really do it wholeheartedly. He wakes up, cleans the compound, even though no dirt was put in the compound, you know. As you can see, some of the broom, you know, this broom that we used, as you can see the marks on the floor because of the broom. So he literally cleaned this, and look at it. Our compound is so pretty, guys. I'm literally in love with the compound. Look at the avocado tree. These are my favorite trees, as I said earlier. They need to be pruned. I need to do that. I need to prune them, yeah, but you know they need like 2 hands to be done. Can my phone stand? Eh, goodness. No, it cannot. Goodness. Let me try putting it in a position that it can be. I hope it's better that way. Is it? No, it's not. But I wish you could like stand so that I show you guys what I wanna do, you know? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. If I'm trying to like remove these parts, yeah. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing, guys. This is what I'm doing. You know, it will be easy if I was using my 2 hands, but it's not, because I'm holding my camera with my phone with the other hand. And sorry guys, some person was complaining about me not putting my camera in an angle that there is not like he didn't complain in a bad way, but he was like, yo, try to look at your camera angles and stuff. And I wanted to address that, and I'd be like, I'm using my phone, and my phone cannot like turn to the back camera if I don't pause the video. Actually, not even pause, if I don't cut the video and turn it to the back camera. So that tends to be a bit hectic for me, you know. Yeah, so that is why the camera angles sometimes are a bit hectic, but bear with me. And I realized in my previous vlog there was some sound psych at the second phase of the video, which I really apologize. Like, I'm really sorry for that. I didn't realize it. I came to realize it very later. And funny thing, I always watch my vlogs before uploading them, and I did watch it, and it was just okay. I don't know, I think some things happened when it was like joining or something, but I apologize for that. Like, I really do, and I'm sorry. So yeah, for that person who was talking about camera angles, I promise to try. I'm really trying. Like, you know, I have to like turn my camera to the front camera. When I want to show something from the back, I have to cut the video, not even pause, turn it to the back camera, you know. That is why sometimes it's a bit hectic, and sometimes I tend to forget what I was talking about before I turn, you know. So yeah, bear with me on that. I'm going to introduce you to Anne very soon. She's an amazing lady, very awesome, very pretty, as I said earlier. Yeah, and she's a very ambitious lady. I'm happy that I get someone in my age group who is like into work, you know, from some girls that just, not in a bad way, but for her to get out of her comfort zone, be like, I want to start YouTube, you know, it's something so good. And I love her audience. She has like the best audience. So as to mine, but my audience is the best. Yo, I'm obsessed with my audience. I literally love you guys like so much. The pruning that I was talking about, this is the flower. Yeah, so these ones, it will help it grow more. And mind you, these things, they have like they have thorns, so my hands have been but don't worry, this is the life we used to live. Yeah, we used to go fetch firewood, by the way, and you would get inside a bush, that you don't even know if there's a snake inside. You just get it, and then you'll be like, God help me. But we never used to think about snakes. We just go to the bush and do what is supposed to be done. Okay, so let me go for you to say hi to her as I finish by showing you guys whatever is happening here. Yeah, but so far you can see the compound from behind. It's really looking pretty. Again, I have to pause, cut the video, show you the back. You can see how this place is looking so pretty. You know, I thought when they're doing the tiles, they're going to finish this sand, but they haven't. They're not yet done. But yeah, they're not yet done. So as you can see, this place is so pretty, and I'm so in love with it. This is the back side of the house. That is the kitchen door. We used that, but right now because they are putting something that I want to show you guys, let me go and show you. I was really complaining about the front house, how they're not doing anything, but as you guys can see, a lot of changes are occurring, are taking place. They're putting the staircase. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, that is my good friend, by the way, together with Jose. Jose, you have a channel? Jose. Where Jose? You do have a channel? Una channel ya YouTube? Mbona? Jose does not have a channel. He's saying I should wait first. So they are doing the staircase today. Yeah, so guys, they're doing the staircase. This is the front part of the house. We used to like climb. The place was like high. We used to climb. Naso had told me they're supposed to put a ramp, but I think he changed his mind. So they're doing the staircase because the back door has a ramp. Looking so pretty. They started yesterday, but I could not come to film because I wanted to give them time to at least show you guys what is happening. You know, so they're putting the staircase. As you can see, these are the same guys who did for me the landscaping, which came out so perfectly, so pretty. Yeah, they're also doing the staircase. And yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. So yeah, remember to subscribe if you haven't. I thought he had a channel so that I give him a shout out, but he doesn't. He's not ready for that. So yeah, this is one of the projects that is happening. I'll be talking more about it as we progress with the video. So let's first go say hi to Anne. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, say hi to my channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to Vanessa James YouTube channel. My name is Anne. You can go and check me out on my channel, Anne's Journey. Subscribe guys to my channel and also like my videos. Yeah, so actually I'm happy to be here. Yeah. Because actually guys, I talked to her and I told her I will come to see you, to visit you here. And I'm so happy because yeah, you told me okay, no problem, sis, just come. Because you're all YouTubers, so we can.
Yeah, we're all family.
Yeah, we're all family. I'm happy for you. Thank you so much for hosting me to your channel.
You are welcome. Thank you so much for agreeing to even come to my place. It's such a big thing for, like, you know, for me, we are the same age group as you.
Yeah.
We're literally the same age, and it's so good to have someone like so young also be in the journey which I am. So it feels nice. So how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yes.
Yeah,
How is
what about
life?
you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I can't complain. How is life taking you?
Life is good. Yeah, life is good.
Where are you going to school?
Okay, I applied many university, but I was selected to Eldoret.
Oh goodness, you go to Eldoret.
What about you?
Now I was selected to Nairobi.
Nairobi.
Yeah.
Which university? University of Nairobi.
Yes. No, KCA. You know KCA?
Oh.
Yeah. Which university were you selected? Eldoret.
No,
Eh.
like, okay, you know in gossips.
Yeah.
They just, I selected University of Nairobi.
Yes.
But I selected 6 universities.
As so did I. I select, like, you had like 3 phases. There's phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Yeah.
Yeah, so I end up, they just put me on University of Eldoret, of which it is good because I went there. Yeah, to see that school. It is good.
You went there?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so nice. I was there once during the music festival. I was like in primary school. We hold music festival, like the nationals were held there, and I visited it. And if you don't, I have an uncle called Matiko, not Chef Matiko, Engineer Matiko. He usually like appears in Chef Matiko's channel. He is an engineer, the one who designed this house, same to Chef Matiko's house, the house that is down there, Naso's house. Yeah.
He's the one who designed.
Yeah, he's an engineer and he went to Eldoret University.
Yeah.
So that is a nice thing for you to have someone who came from there and is very successful. And also have a friend. It's called Joshua. He's also in the University of Eldoret.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe I'll connect you with him so that you don't get lost there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you have to connect me.
Yeah, at least you know people from there. He's my good friend. Actually, he's a kid to our pastor.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a very nice person. Yeah, so he's there. He's doing, I think, engineering. He's doing Joseph. He's doing engineering. So I think I'll connect you so that he's in the second year. I think he knows like a bit of it. So he'll like take you through the process. Sometimes when you get lost in the school, show you where classes are. I know that is gonna be hectic.
Yeah,
For me, I got an opportunity to visit some of the universities in like that I wanted to go before I could like select them. So I feel like but I have not figured which course are you going to do.
Education.
Oh, that is nice. A lot of people are doing education by
A
then.
lot of them, like, okay, you have to select different courses. And
Yeah, then
a lot of
CUSPS is not fair. No
it
offense,
is
it's not fair. So, guys, if you're wondering what CUSPS is a platform where they decide for you the school you're supposed to go. The least school that you put just to fill the spaces, that is where you're called.
Yeah.
And that is so bad. But it's life. A lot of people. I also applied for education, by the way. That was like my last application. Yeah. I did accounting and finance. I applied a lot, but yeah, I was called for accounting and finance.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah,
did business.
I did business. Yeah.
Oh, I did business.
You did business.
Yeah.
You had applied for an accounting course. Wait, which education? Which subjects are you taking?
English literature.
That is nice. I have a friend who's also doing that, but he's like, yeah, English literature. Yeah, that is it's right now that the education. It's so for that is one of the places that the job careers are like big.
Yeah.
So it's very rare. Right now, you're focusing on job opportunities, not like this course. No. People in Kenya tend to think being a doctor, being a lawyer. Yes, those courses have chances, but I'm telling you, for lawyers, they take forever to get jobs.
Study.
Yeah, and
they have to study
a lot of years, and then you have to sit at home a lot to get the connection. I wanted to be a lawyer, to be honest, but I talked to one of the lawyers around. We have one of the biggest lawyers, if you know Mangera, the sister, yeah. So I talked to her, and she was like, I'm not discouraging you, but you need to take like cards. She finished school and she had to take 10 years before she got to work. So that is like a lot. She was like, just do a course that has like a lot of business opportunities. That education has business opportunity. My elder brother took education, maths, physics. So right now there's like a lot of job opportunities in that career department.
In education,
medicine. There's a lot of opportunities. People don't understand that. But yeah, I'm happy for you. Congratulations. I failed to tell you congratulations. Yeah. That day I was seeing my results and I was like, where is Anne? That was like a very hectic day because I didn't even know the results were coming out, to be honest.
To be honest, you didn't know?
No, I was, Babushka. I was with Babushka. We were shooting an advertisement vlog for the HIV kits.
Yeah.
So I was like one of the cameramen, the camera ladies, I mean. So we were just there. He was doing his videos, and when he was doing that, he's trying the kids and with some of his friends. So I was there holding his camera, recording him. And then people are coming, what have you scored? I'm like, what are you meaning? Like, I didn't understand what they're talking about.
Yeah.
At a point, I assumed they're speaking about my subscribers on YouTube. I was like, I have 1K. And they're like, oh, what is this girl talking about? And that is when I decided to be like, they're like, you haven't had the results are out. I literally froze. I couldn't walk. I sat on the floor. And I was like shaking. I was shaking and shaking and shaking. But I was like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm not going to change anything. And one thing I had in mind, I'm not repeating school.
Yeah.
I said, even if it comes the last grade, we are going to, is this because this educational colleges, KMTC. I was like, if that is not happening, I'm going there. But I'm happy I went home. My mother was just chilling. I sat this. I was so scared. It could not come. The results were not coming. It took me an hour or two for the results to come out. I'm sweating profusely. I'm so stressed. People are just passing. What have you scored? I'm like, yo, relax.
And
these are my results. Yeah.
Like when the results are out, that's the time when people want to know.
No, some people you don't even know. You've never met them.
Yeah.
But you're like, how does she know my name? Vanessa, what have you scored? I'm like, relax. So when they came, I was just chilling. And then I saw the message. I was like, you know what? My brother opened for me. And I jumped and I was so excited. And it was such a relief that all my hard work has paid.
Yeah.
So yeah. And I'm happy you also passed.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I passed well. And yeah, me too, I just passed on that because my sister came and told me, and you know what, the results are out. So I was like, I don't think if that day I didn't do video on that day.
Me, I did not do I did a video the following day because I was super excited and family calls. Congratulations, mommy. You know, it was so exciting. Yeah.
Very true. You know, when you pass and also your family are happy,
Yeah, you
you
also
too
make happy.
become so happy, very
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
And that is what you need, by the way.
Yeah. Sometimes you're like, God, just reward my hard work because you know how you've been struggling, and you're like, just show me that this struggle was like worth it. So yeah, me, I'm happy, guys. That is Anne.
Yeah, guys.
Go check her on her channel, and when you're going, please tell her it's Vanessa who sent you. Be like, new subscriber from Vanessa's channel, and I would really appreciate. She also came here. She's well, smartly dressed. I didn't know you're supposed to be smart. I would have been smart. I just woke up.
But you two are very smart.
Thank you. I was from the hospital, as I told you, and then I went to, help my small cousin take a shower. That is why I think delayed. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that is Anne. I'm going to continue the vlog right now. I want to help her with something, but yeah, we'll continue the vlog later because there's a lot of things I want to show you from the inside, and yeah, and some of the things that they're also doing, and I need to explain a lot. So yeah.
Good thing you are doing. Like, actually, you are doing amazing, by the way.
Thank you. So you're also doing great, as you used to know. You're also doing great, and I'm so happy for you. I know there's a lot of challenges that we do face.
Yeah.
A lot of them. But you're moving regardless, and you're not complaining.
Yeah.
Because everything has its ups and downs. Yeah.
Okay, how is YouTube taking you?
YouTube is great. I have like very supportive people. Something I'm so grateful and like very happy for. I have like the best audience ever. They are so good. They advise me when they say something wrong. They come through and they like talk to me about it.
Yeah.
Something I really appreciate like a lot. So yeah, I think I have like the best audience, and I really love them. They are so nice. They always come through. They always talk to me, and they give me my flowers when I deserve my flowers. They give me my credits when I deserve my credits. It's something I really appreciate. So yeah, and my YouTube is doing great. Though some future
Far. There is some of the things that we have to do, and also there is some of the goals that we have to achieve as young YouTubers. You know, guys, we are young, by the way. The time we
are usually under
school,
20.
The time we finish high school, we'll say like, oh, let me just start this YouTube so that at least I can spend much time. Yeah, no idol. You can just create video. Yeah, and also earn something from YouTube.
Yeah, by the way, that is at least you're trying to make something, a living out of it.
Yeah.
And it's something so nice. So we are happy, yeah. At least you're not idle, sleeping. At least you're doing something constructive, and that is a nice thing.
Yeah. So, like, okay, how is life maybe after school?
Life has been good, actually. I can't, like, the ups and the downs. I think the ups have been more than the downs. So that is why I want to take it positively. So there's a lot of boredom, you miss your friends at school, from school. You really do. Like, I really do miss my friends. But again, you have to make new friends.
Yeah.
And then you want to be busy with YouTube. My mother is always at work, so I need to help her with the construction, supervising. So it's been great, though boring at a time, but it's been great. Yeah, I can't complain, Lily. How has been life for you?
Me too, life is good. Okay, there is some of the friends that I had in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, but right now, it have been long. Actually,
it's been like 8 months.
8 months.
8 to... Is it 8 really? No, it's actually more than 8.
Yeah.
Since November, December. Let's say December. 8 months, yeah.
8 months.
8, yeah.
But the good thing is sometimes you usually communicate. They are telling me how their life, they experience there at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and more things. And also there is some of them that even we don't communicate. The time when we came from school, you don't have the contacts.
For
their
them,
contacts, yeah.
Actually, I talked to like 4 of my classmates that much. Yes, I have some of their contacts, but the ones that I'm close with are like 4 that I talk to often, that watch my videos, that appreciate what I'm doing. Yeah. So it's nice to have friends from school, but we are yet to make other friends when we go to her campus. We cannot wait for that. Yeah. How has been life like after school for you?
Okay, the life is good. Yeah, I can't say that it is. No, it is good.
Yeah.
For me, like, okay, let me say like the time when I was in school and right now, it is somehow
better.
It is somehow different.
Yeah,
because sometimes when you are in school, there is a lot of things that you usually depend. like
Yeah, I
on our
know. Yeah,
parents. Yeah, something like that. You know, when you are in school, you have to say, oh, there is something that I'm lacking.
And you just call your phone.
Yeah.
I need pocket money. I need. But right now it's very hard. What are you using the money to buy?
To do, yeah.
But in school they don't even ask you.
Yeah.
Mom, I just want pocket money. I'm broke. They're like, okay, I'm in it. I'm sending it. They send you the money.
Yeah.
But right now you call money. What do you want to do? What do you want? But I'll come with it in the evening when I'm from work. So it's a bit hectic.
But okay, and also the next thing, like life, you know, like young people, there is a lot that you experience outside.
Yeah, a lot actually.
Yeah, a lot. Like for example, maybe when you are in school, the teacher used to tell you, especially when we are in Form 4.
Yeah.
They used to tell you, you know what, when you are after life in school, when you are in outside there, hey, don't think that maybe what you what you are doing here, maybe you are going to face there outside there. You know, in school there is a lot of things. You just stay there. It is only inside the compound.
There's like security.
The security is
you guys
there.
are like put together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also like okay, like young people, like ladies, especially ladies.
Yeah.
You know, we are young, yes, but there is a lot of challenges
That we face outside. Actually, a lot.
Yeah, a lot of them.
A lot of hate comes from it. A lot of discrimination.
Yeah.
A lot of, I think shaming.
Yeah.
And like in school, you're used to those people. Yeah. And then if they do something wrong, they take accountability because they're bigger people, elder people to talk about it. But outside here, it's you. Especially when you put your life in social media platforms. There's a lot of hate that comes. How do you handle your negativity actually?
Oh, like
Mama, you don't receive negative comments?
I do receive.
You do?
Yes. They're there.
Yeah. I thought it was
They're there.
okay.
But there is one video I did, but it was a lot of like negativity, so I was like losing hope on YouTube.
Yeah.
But you find that there is some of the people that come and say, oh, and don't lose hope, you know. For example, when you lose hope, that's the time that maybe you're going to
That is like
succeed.
you are pushed through.
You're going to make it.
Yeah.
So don't lose hope. So I was like, okay, when some of my friends used to tell me, when you receive any negativity, just ignore that comment.
Yeah, ignore
you
it.
can ignore it.
Or delete it if it really bothers you.
Yeah, very true. But I usually went through others YouTubers video, and when I see negative comment, they're like, okay, thank you for watching.
That is something I was taught. If you know my uncle Nasto, he does not take anything negative.
Yeah.
He just addresses it. So I see him when people comment something negative on his channel, he replies it with 3 hearts.
Yeah.
Love. I'm like, he doesn't take it, and he's taught me that those are just, as my mother also always say, even in my videos, she always say, those negative people, they're having like some issues with them, like they have pain in their hearts, and they don't know how to handle the pain. So when they get a chance to vent out their pain, just a way of them healing.
Yeah.
So when they tend to vent out that, they're healing. You know, it's like, it's in the Bible actually. It's recalls in the Bible, like that is a way of them healing.
Yeah.
That's the way of them venting out, talking out their issues. Yeah. So you don't need to like take them into heart or something.
Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah.
So that is how we should handle. And even right now, I don't care about maybe negativity.
You shouldn't. It shouldn't like get into your heart.
Yeah.
Just be like, these are just your lovers in denial.
Yeah.
So don't take it into heart. Just, at least they watch the video.
Yeah, at least they watch
the video.
The good thing with YouTube, by the way, we are here to create content and also people watch,
Yeah,
so
and
that they can at least give you watch hours.
Yeah, and
that is what we need.
by the way, and also like the love. These are like our extended family.
Yeah,
we
very
appreciate
true.
them. There's some advice that you'll never receive from your mom, but these people will come tell you.
Yeah.
When I started YouTube, let me tell you, my biggest challenge when I speak fast. I speak so fast. If I speak in Swahili, you'll not even understand me. So when I started YouTube, I used to speak English, yes, but it was like so fast. Like I would blabber. And that would be like very hard. For people will notice, and every comment was about that. You speak fast, you speak fast, you speak fast. And I was like, what will I do to not to speak fast? So I would put my phone there and try to speak slow. I'll end up speaking fast. I'll delete the video, then I'll end up speaking. It was very hectic, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I through time. Right now I'm speaking at not a
At
very
least
slow
now,
pace, but
yeah.
at better. So yeah, I think I've been learning a lot. Literally, I've been learning a lot from my YouTube people.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, some of there's some flowers I wanted to put here. People are like, that is not a good flower to put in the compound. I'm like, oh, so I should not buy it. That flower has a lot of misconceptions that we're not sure if they are real misconceptions or they're just theories, but don't put it. So I learned a lot. Some people tell me, prune those trees, do this, and I really learned a lot.
Yeah.
I wanted to plant grass, but people are like, partition the land first. And I was like, how does that work? Partition it, and you see how I partitioned it,
Very
and it's looking
nice.
so pretty.
Yeah.
So I think I've learned a lot. Actually, the lessons that I've learned from YouTube are so many than when I would have sat idle and not go through anything. So I'm happy. I'm very excited to be in this journey. I know you also have learned a lot.
Yeah.
YouTube has been the best journey for you, by the way.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Like me, let me say, if it was not YouTube, there is some of the things that you couldn't do alone.
Yeah, by the way.
Yeah, but because of the YouTube, things happen in your life. Like you just start changing. Life have really changed. You see, there is a lot of things that you learn from other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, of which it is good. Especially when you have good people. Okay, sometimes I say like, okay, if maybe someone comment negative, maybe you learn through it.
Yeah, by the way, sometimes it's just the harsh truth that you want to hear.
Yeah, maybe there is someone that have seen, maybe there is somewhere that you don't
and they don't know how to address it like in a positive way.
Yeah. It is a way that maybe he wants you to learn something from that.
Yeah.
So we have to
embrace it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to embrace it.
Yeah,
It's something's
very
life. But YouTube has like more positive than negatives.
Yeah, very
I know you have like a lot of positives. Yeah. How's been like the positive journey on YouTube been for you?
Okay, the good thing is with the positive journey on YouTube. Okay, like for example, me, when I started the channel, I was like, okay, what am I going to do? You can't grow on yourself on YouTube.
Yeah,
like
you
saying
need
that,
people.
okay, I'm going to open the channel, and my channel, I don't want to do collab with anyone. You can't manage, by the way.
Yeah, and to collab, you make friends. Yeah.
By the way, the first collab I did, I went to Nesto.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did a collab with Nesto, and by the way, I got subscribers from there.
Yeah.
Before that, my sister is the one who opened my channel.
Yeah.
So at that time, people knew me, by the way.
Yeah.
So they came and they subscribed to my channel, and also I just went to Nesto's place. We did a video, did a collab. Then I got some of the subscribers from that. For example, if I do a video with you, there is a subscriber that
from
I will
my
get.
channel that you will get. Yeah.
It doesn't mean now that because you have maybe 5,000 subscribers, when I come to you, I will just have those 5,000 subscribers.
You'll get actually a lot more than that.
No. For example, if you do a collab with someone, it is not mean that all of the subscribers are going to come to you.
Yeah, by the way, just some that were considerate.
That maybe they want to subscribe to your channel. That's the time that they will come and subscribe. And also watch the video. There is some of the people that they watch the videos but they don't subscribe. Of which sometimes it is good. Because
sometimes they don't have
video.
like accounts. You cannot like subscribe to my channel if you don't have like a YouTube account. Some people just there in YouTube to like watch vlogs, and we really appreciate we really do appreciate you considering to, there are like a lot of, for me, even if I get a subscriber, a view, I usually pray for them. I'm like, God, thank you for because there's a lot of channels on YouTube. There's a lot of channels. People have a lot of channels. People who are way creative than us, people who do amazing vlogs, people who put a lot of effort than we do. They have like very big platforms, but for someone to consider not going to that channel, but coming to yours to watch your video, it's something you're not supposed to take for granted. It's something you're supposed to take it as a blessing, and appreciate it like so deeply. So it really means a lot for someone to even reach you out, to text and be like, how are you doing? It's something like, when I pray to God, I'll be like, God, thank you for this person. The fact that he saw a lot of channel, but was like, I'm not going to dive in them. Let me deal with this one. The fact that of even considering to check out on my channel, even pressing that subscription button, turning on that notification bell, it literally like means a lot to us. A lot, because there's a lot of channels on YouTube. A lot. Actually, more than 1 million. A lot. But you considering to watch our videos, checking out us, it really like brings a big impact to us, motivates us. when I was about to choose school, people really came through. They were advising me courses that I didn't even know existed. They were talking to me, telling me advantages of those courses, and I really appreciated that.
Yeah.
That is something I would never have gotten from people who are around me.
Yeah.
People who are around you be like, "Unafanya nini? What are you going to do in campus?" Whatever you tell them, they're like, "That is good.
Yeah, that
is
is
good.
good."
You go work hard." They won't
Yeah.
tell you, why did you choose it? Why did you consider that? They would never get to that point. But your YouTube people will try talking to you. They'll tell you the advantages of that and also the disadvantages of that. They'll try convincing you, which is a very nice thing.
Yeah.
So I think YouTube is great,
It
really
is
great.
yeah. Especially our people that are watching us.
Yeah,
they're so amazing.
Yeah, by the way.
Yeah, what we can do only just we just pray for them.
Yeah, we are, because we cannot like even go to there. Me, if I had a chance, I'm telling you, I would have gone to every country and hug them individually, but I cannot.
But
that is impossible. Yeah.
Yes. But okay, what I also can tell you, you know, we are almost to go to school.
Yeah, by the
You're
way.
on which month?
We are. I'm going next. We're going. Also, we're all reporting in September.
September.
You're reporting on
Next month.
when? I'm supposed to wait first. I'm not even sure. I'm supposed to go to school in next. It's next month.
Next month.
Guy, it's freaking me out. The fact that I've been 8 months without even holding a
Thinking
pen,
about school.
not even considering about reading. Guy, I'm going to embark on my studies fully. It's gonna be hectic. Imagine you're used to sleeping. Like you're used to sleep till I sleep. Imagine if you have a class in the morning. Oh goodness. Hey.
Like, you know what?
Yeah.
When I was in school, we used to wake up very early in the morning, like 3:30.
And for us, same.
You have to
3:30,
wake up.
4 a.m. in the morning. You're
Yeah,
supposed to be in class, and the teacher is coming to class.
Imagine.
If you sleep in
So
class,
that time I said, oh, for sure, when I'm going to finish this school,
I'm going to sleep. Teachers used to tell us that don't sleep right now. Just burn that midnight oil. You know, just burn that midnight oil. When you finish school, you have all the time to sleep.
Yeah.
And we did. I'm sleeping. I'm really taking that sleep into serious
you have to sleep
consideration.
because you used to wake up at 3 a.m. You have already wake up. You go
take
to
a
sleep
shower.
at around 11.
Yeah, that was.
But maybe
You
know,
had
in,
teachers who used to extend.
yeah.
Hey, we used to have teachers. A teacher at the sleeping time is usually like 11 p.m. at night. A teacher would continue speaking. You're like, teacher, it's 11:10, it's 11:20, 11:30, 11:40. They're like, oh, it's getting late. You guys should go sleep. You go finish your homework. It's already like 1. You need to go to sleep.
To sleep. You just
3:30. You're
even
supposed
you're
to
not
wake up.
sleeping, you'll just go and
I'm telling you, then you're
yourself.
turning. It's hearing the bell. You're like, why me? Why me?
What is this like now?
Yeah, that was very hectic. Oh.
Yeah. But you know, sometimes if you need something, you have to work.
You hard for it. You have to go out of,
Yeah. That's why, because
But our hard work paid.
yeah,
So it's something
our
you're
hard
not
work paid.
complaining.
Because you can't say that you want to just sleep, waking up, expecting that maybe you want to achieve the grade that you want.
Yeah, but that is making sense.
Yeah. Like, you know, here in Kenya, it is you. Like, for example, you are in paper, it is you and you alone.
There are no answers, like
Yeah.
choices for you to choose. You have
It
to
is your
think it.
brain.
Have you ever been in a position where you read something at night and then during the exam, you only remember the page but nothing on that page? You can literally remember the page number.
Yeah.
You're like, I read this on page 31. But when you try to recall it well, the page is blank.
It's blank.
You're like, I read this thing. I used to feel like crying.
Especially when in exam.
Exams, in chemistry, woo! That would be so hard.
Yeah.
But we went through that. We passed. We are happy.
We are happy for that.
Yeah.
So we are just waiting to go to university. And by the way, in university is not like high school. By the way.
But it's hard. I know it's hard. People don't.
Hard.
Yeah, people don't see that. They're like, it's campus. But yeah, it's hard. It's really hard.
Life is hard there because I have some of my friends who are telling me, and life is hard. Especially when you don't have like, you know, there is nothing like high school. You know, high school, when it reaches maybe lunchtime,
you're guaranteed with meals.
Yeah.
Like, these have to be breakfast. Come with me. There has to be lunch. There has to be supper. And like in campus. It's called Queen Nama. You know, Queen Nama is like bending. So you like bend lunch passes, bend supper passes. Hey.
Yeah, like okay, according to me, what I know in university, like you have to to plan on your own. Like you have to feed yourself.
Yeah, you do.
Have to feed yourself.
You need to do that.
Breakfast, lunch, supper.
There's no breakfast in campus apparently.
You have to buy.
Yeah, I know you, but like, I'm telling you, there's a point you reach. You're like, my brother, when he comes home, he drinks tea in plenty. Because he knows if he's going back to school, he's never going to. Imagine you have a class at 7. You want to sleep, so you have to wake up like 6:40. You prepare yourself, rush to school. The class ends at 10. You have another class at. When are you going to get that breakfast? So maybe it's you to organize for lunch.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Everything.
and also to save money.
Yeah.
Hey,
so that is it, guys.
Yeah, guys, it's been an awesome talk. We're also like experiencing the same thing.
Yeah.
Literally the same thing. So that is why we wanted to converse and talk about it. Yeah, and I'm happy she visited. Guys, we're gonna do another vlog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to show you my project in her videos. So stay tuned. Watch this video till if you've watched till this point. We appreciate you guys. Like we really do acknowledge that you've considered watching it and you have, subscribed. For the new subscribers, we love you guys like so much. And the returning subscribers, we don't have words that can show our gratitude towards you, but we appreciate you guys like big time. Every people who have been supporting us in a way or the other, we appreciate like big time, right?
Yeah, very
Yeah, we really do appreciate.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, we had
You are
that.
smart.
Thank you. One of my mom's friends. Yeah, she did my hair.
You are very smart.
I sat like 2 weeks and not done my hair.
2 weeks.
2 weeks without doing my hair.
But your hair is long.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually
next month I think my hair is like 1 year old. Next month.
Really?
My hair grows so fast.
1 year.
1 year next year. Imagine. I know. My hair had long hair, but there's something. It's called a disease or something. Kama shiringi.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called, I don't know in English how it's called, but there's a sore thing at the middle of my head. So I had to shave all my hair and remain bald. But again, I had to,
But it is long.
Yeah,
And I like your hair.
Thank you so much. You also have like thick hair as mine. I feel like our hairline is like starting from a point where it's not supposed to start from. Yeah.
Baby hair.
Yeah. So guys, that is Anna, and we are very excited today that I've shown you my project. So yeah, we have like a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stop it from now. I think you need to continue the vlog.
Yeah. Okay, with ladies, they can't do anything. Only men are being considered in the society, especially here in Korea. Yeah. But they were like, when you're, even for example, as a woman, even when you get married, you are not supposed to maybe to talk to your husband
in a way that
maybe you want to correct your husband that this is what and this is not. They're like, as a woman, you just relax. Everything that your husband is saying, you just listen to your husband
and follow it.
And follows. Even
you don't have to portray your opinion. Your opinion does not even matter or like give any.
And also if maybe, for example, if your husband, for example, here in Korea, there is most of the things that happen, especially when you get married, let me say to like our parents, maybe those people who got married earlier. For example, when this is the thing that is normally happening here in Korea. Like you find yourself, you have been married and you have to pay dowry, and that is dowry that when you pay, that is the thing that now it is going to affect you, because maybe you have a husband and your husband maybe is a drunk, so every time that he's mistreating you,
he has to remind you that I paid money for you. Like you need to listen to me. I get your point. It's
like I paid dowry for you, so you belong to me. What I have to do, you have to do it. Like, what I want to tell you, you have to do it.
Yeah, that is something that is not supposed to be obscene. Like something is not supposed to be put into consideration by the way.
And that is what we don't want in future.
By the way.
In our generation now.
Actually, very
You don't want maybe to be controlled. Maybe you just want someone to harass you. Just do this. Just do that.
But that the dowry thing, it's so real, by the way. It's so real. Like it's very, very real. I came to realize that. But you've talked about it and it has come to my realization that is a very truthful thing.
Yeah.
Your phone is not recording anyway.
It is recording.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it has come to my realization that is a very true thing, like very, very true thing. Because I came to realize that is what people portray, like the male energy because of the dowry thing.
Yeah. They are very they want to push things
because they paid money
because
for
they
you.
paid. And these people, they know they paid. Like for example, in the past, they used to pay a lot, especially cows. A lot of them that even you can't maybe say you want to return back. You want to return back. So they want to ensure that maybe they paid a lot of them, so that when you you know, like okay, especially when you just communicate with people from abroad, Western, so you find that those people, they're like here in Kenya, it is totally different.
By the way,
it
a
is
lot
different.
is different from them.
You find that okay, maybe it is different culture. It is according to the culture, different culture, because sometimes they ask, do you pay dowry? What is dowry for? Sometimes, but like here, guys, you know, here in especially in Africa, here in Kenya, if you are a girl and you don't pay dowry, it's like
you're not considered like a wife.
You're
not a wife.
You are just there.
It's called come we stay.
It's
called come we stay, not a marriage actually. It's called come we stay when you have not been paid dowry. It's called come we stay. So dowry, for those who don't know, dowry is the money paid or a reward paid to the parents of the girl after she's like married,
as an
appreciation for letting their daughter go to stay with the man, with her husband. So they pay money. It's usually mostly paid in form of cows. Like a lot of cows are offered. It got animals are involved. Domestic animals. Domestic animals are involved mostly. So I think that is dowry, for those who don't know dowry.
That is dowry. And especially in the past, when maybe a woman could give birth to many daughters, a lot of daughters, so that family is going to be rich. They consider that it is going
a lot
to
of money, because fathers will count, how many daughters do I have? 7 daughters. How many cows do I have? So they'll just wait for you to turn 18 and go get married ASAP. That
was that. But we thank God, because things have changed.
A lot has
changed. And right now, maybe there is you can't be forced to. Like for example, when you reach a certain age, you can't be forced to get married. It is your opinion
to choose when you want to marry. Yesterday I was talking to one of my favorite people, by the way, and he was asking me, do you want to get married? I was like, no, not now. What do you want to do? Like, I was like, I want to graduate. I want to have my own money. I want to have a career that I can call mine. I want to create a platform. I want to have a brand, Vanessa's brand. That is, after that, now that is when I want to get married. That is when I want to have kids. But not now.
Very true. Not now. Not allow anyone to tell you about marriage.
No. We're very young. We are not going to follow what the community wants, what the community proceeds. If you realize, most of the people that we finished school with have gotten married. You know that? They have kids.
A lot of them right
By
now.
the way, they have kids. Like,
you find like maybe, okay, we are going to start going to university. You find even there is some of the students, maybe they passed well, but right now they have already married.
By the way, they're one of the people who are really passed well. They're like, whoa, you really scored highly. Right now you're passing, they're like, hi, how are you? What are you doing here? Come say hi to me. Let's go at home so that you may say hi to my family. I'm waiting for my husband. You're like, huh?
Your husband?
Your husband? You already got... When did that even happen? Oh, I got married 3 months ago. You're like, bro, what about school? No, my husband is gonna sort me out. How?
And you know what?
At a point you need your money, bro. You need your money.
Okay, first time you can say you want to get married.
I think it's confusion, not love.
It is confusion. It is not right. It is maybe say last. Because
by the way, you're making sense.
Because after there, maybe when you start, maybe you become pregnant, have one child, one kid. The second, you know, with men, especially here
in Korea,
the
moment you have kids, you're like,
bruh, you're like nothing.
But that is a fact. But they're very honest and very true. For the, I don't call them primitive. For the most people who are dwelling a lot in old traditional ways, they think that way. You're pretty, but the moment you have a first kid, the second kid, you're considered she's old. She's not a fashion thing.
She's not a fashion thing. So that's why you find that most of the people, especially when you see most of them married, those are girls that have been married in earlier age.
Yeah, by the way.
You find that they are not stable in their family.
By the way,
They are
I
not
have a
stable.
friend we finished with her. She's really scored highly. I was going to get some street food, some eggs, the boiled eggs from the streets there.
Yeah.
So I was getting them, and then I noticed someone who really looks at. I was like, hey, are you this? You know, I asked Honey, are you this? She's like, yeah, you're Vanessa. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you're pregnant. She's like, yeah. I'm like, what about school? She's like, I was called to this university. I'm like, you're going, right? She's like, no, I'm not going. Why are you not going? My husband has money. So I'm like, you need your money, bro.
You need your money.
But I couldn't tell her. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, I'm so happy for you. You know, just live your life. But at the end of the day, you're like, oh, goodness. Because she has a potential. If she passed that highly, she had like the biggest potential to have gone to school.
Yeah.
Not that there are no opportunities, you know.
Yeah. But with those people, maybe. But you know, when you decide, okay, let me start. I want to find this route.
Yeah.
Like maybe for her. But maybe one day when she will meet you, in future is going to meet you.
Regret.
She will regret
Very
about
much. Be
it.
like, wow, I
Yeah.
wish I had followed that path and do that. But then the percentage of us that are going to school and we passed is very low considered. Like a lot of people passed, to be honest. We passed, a lot of us
A
didn't
lot,
pass.
yeah.
But the ones who are joining university are very few.
Yeah.
A bigger percentage has been married. A bigger percentage does not want to continue with school. Not because of like financial difficulties, but they just don't. They feel like that is, by the way, that is something Koreans really think. They feel like if you finished high school, you've made it.
Yeah, you have
Mini
made
corner
it.
certificate. I have the certificate of high
Yeah.
school certificate. That is not, those people who created university are not stupid to create that, but they're supposed to go through that. They feel like they usually say, nah, he get Form 4. Like,
Form 4.
yeah, like she passed.
She
went-
passed, yeah,
She
she
reached Form
passed.
4. They don't
She
know
reached
if you,
Form 4.
you did good in Form 4, but as long as you reached Form 4, you already have the platform.
Yeah.
She's in Form 4. That is it. You're done.
And you know what? Like, especially when you're, like, for example, when you go to university, at least when you graduate, there is that respect.
Yeah,
people
by the
show
way,
you.
what they usually call daktari.
Yeah.
Even though you don't have work, but you just took a course that is
doctor.
dealing with medicine.
Yeah.
They don't know if you're a nurse. They're just gonna be like, you don't know her. They're gonna call you daktari. Daktari is a Swahili word that means
Yeah.
doctor. They're gonna refer you to that word, even though you've just started school.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels
That is-
mwalimu, a
Mwalimu,
teacher.
a
It
teacher.
just gives you like the title.
Yeah, the title of maybe the career that,
that
you
you're
have taken.
pursuing.
Yeah. So that is good by the
But
way.
they're very nice.
Yeah, very nice. I usually tell some of my young people, like, I usually advise them, you know what, if you want to live life, don't tell, okay, sometimes you feel like you want to maybe to engage in a relationship for what reason, but okay, sometimes maybe you feel like maybe this is what I want
Because of peer pressure.
Peer
I want
pressure.
a boyfriend and stuff.
Yeah.
We're not saying it's a bad thing,
it's not a bad,
but know what you're getting yourself
Yeah.
into. That is what I can say. I don't want to put it as a negative thing or something.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't want to portray it as a negative or bad impact.
Yeah.
But you're like, just know what you're doing. Don't rush it because people rushed into it. Just know I'm doing this and this is why I'm doing it. And that is all you need. Yeah.
Yeah, that is all. You have to do, like, you have to be smart always.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do, baby.
Mambo, you have computer classes?
Yeah.
I already took my computer classes. Guys, his teacher is here asking him why she's missed
Come
class.
on, say hi.
I say hi.
Yes.
Hi.
I will come there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is it. You have, like, a girl, you have to be smart always.
By the way,
You should do what is good. For example, you shouldn't let someone to tell you what to do.
you should not.
Yeah.
Like, we're supposed to live in a society where you need to know what you're doing for yourself. At
Yeah.
the end of the day, it's not about peer pressure. It's not about being driven by other people. It's about, what do I want? Why do I want what I want?
Yeah, very
What
true.
are the consequences of me getting what I want? What are the additional advantages to it? What are the side effects of me wanting what I want? You know,
Yeah.
what is this thing going to lead me? Is it bringing more positive impacts than the negative, or more the negatives than the impacts? You're not living in a fairy tale where you think, oh, this is Cinderella. No, we are living in a real world where those fairy tales only exist in movies, where you need to work for yourself.
Yeah.
The respect is earned when you want to work hard for you as a lady. You need to know what you really want. At the end of the day, when you have a very respected career, you have your own money, there's respect even in the family.
Yeah,
There's
true.
respect. But when you have to depend on everything for people to do it for you, I think the respect starts to drop.
Yeah.
But when you guys have an argument, you can talk like two people who went to school, who took education seriously, who have like a lot of brains in their head.
Yeah.
You can just discuss it like well, and you can understand each other without fighting. I think sometimes illiteracy, not in a bad way, are those old traditional ways lead to people fighting, hurting each other, ladies getting beaten by their husbands, ladies saying abusive words. I believe in talking, in mutual agreement and conversing. I don't believe in shouting. I don't believe in speaking rudely to people for them to understand your points.
Yeah.
And that is something, it has really like costed me a good way. It has really made me not lose friends, still have my friends. I believe in telling someone if they're wrong and giving them flowers on their rights.
Yeah.
So I think that is a nice thing for us to work hard and just create an environment where people can respect us because of our hard work. Because there's no way we can be respected other than doing hard work and have the best morals. You know, the virtues we have really mean a lot. How we portray ourselves as ladies really mean a lot. We just don't need to talk to people like anyhowly. You're supposed to consider I'm a lady. At the end of the day, I have to respect my elders. I have to know where I stand, you know. When someone is being disrespectful, don't mean to shout back and start throwing abusive words. You're also being disrespectful.
Very true.
And you're not supposed to allow that. So I think embracing that and knowing who you are will enable you to know how to solve your disagreements, enable you to create friends in a way that is mannerful. So I think that is the case.
That's very true. Actually, you are speaking so nice.
Thank you.
Speaking so nice. Even me sometimes in our village there, you know, you find that most of the people they're telling me, and you know what, you're very humble. Like, okay, you know,
you are supposed to be.
You are supposed to be
funny
humble.
thing about me, people think I'm mean because of my eyes. Like when I look at you like this, they're like, this girl is the meanest. When people want to talk to me and they approach me, they're like, hey Vanessa, I'm like, how are you? I get excited to talk to them. They're like, you talk to people? I'm like, yeah, I do talk to people, bro. They're like, you look mean. It's my eyes. It's my eyes. It's my eyes look, but I'm not. I want to believe I'm a nice person.
Yeah, you are nice.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't love hating people. I believe in second chances. I believe in forgiving people. Yeah.
That's very nice. And that is what you want to do. Like right now, as young people, you know, like we have some of our younger brothers, our younger sisters that are there, even in our village.
But they were learning from us.
Yeah, they're there to learn from us. When they say, oh, Vanessa is doing this and this, okay, I want to be like her. Yeah, at least you have someone that maybe they sit down and they say, oh, I want to be like this. Maybe I want to be like Anne, I want to be like Vanessa. The way she's talking to people, the way she's doing her work. Yeah, at least, you know, you just make sure that at least when maybe one day you're gonna leave the village, there is people will still record you.
And there's an impact you've played in the society.
Very true. Just we just need to respect people, respect everybody. You shouldn't maybe say, oh, I'm not going to talk to this person, I'm not going to interact with this person. No, further all, we are all equal.
But everyone is equal in the eyes of the Lord.
So guys, we need at least we need to show up as young ladies. We need at least to stand on ourselves and also do what is good. Maybe that is what we need. And maybe in our next generation.
The next people coming after us.
We learn something. We learn something. So that people can then say, oh, you know what, just be like this girl. When you follow this route, you're gonna make it.
By the way,
you're gonna make it. Okay, for example, someone might come and tell you, oh, Vanessa, I want you to tell me, for example, you give me advice on how I can make it in life. At least because they have seen you that maybe there is somewhere that you are going. There is something that you are doing that maybe it will impress them.
And impact something.
Impact something. And also maybe when you tell them something, they will go somewhere.
You're smart. fit. I think when nimekiwa tiles ninakaa bigger kabisa. Yenye mamangu sasa. Nakaa fit.
Iko sawa.
Sasa baki wanafaa paint tena. Yeah. I think that is it. Kimtumia hii hapo sawa.